If you're an online content creator, if you're a YouTube personality who's very outspoken about his political beliefs online, then you're bound to get people that disagree with you, and that is absolutely normal. You cannot please everybody. There's always gonna be people that are gonna disagree with what you have to say, but the thing is that people who disagree come in different types. First of all, you have people who might disagree with some of your political beliefs, but they're actually sane and they have some common sense, and they do not turn away from you just because of those things, and they realize that there's maybe some other worth to your content that surpasses that, right? And I know I have plenty of people who watch me that are like that. There's also the second type, which are people that are very triggered and very annoyed by your political beliefs, and it really irritates them, and they actually become your haters, which is fine, you know, we appreciate the haters. But here's the thing that some of you guys might not realize about what being a YouTuber is like. There's also always a third group of people that are absolutely mentally insane, who disagree with your politics so much that they make insane conspiracy theories about you in order to explain why you're the way you are. Yes guys, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. How you guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video. In today's video guys, I'm gonna be reacting to some of the insane conspiracy theories people have about me, and just see what people on the internet have to say. In general, the people online that dislike me are usually people that are more right-wing, because as you guys know, throughout the past like what 4 years I've undergone kind of a more of a transformation in which I turned from like a kind of almost Trump supporter to a sort of a like more suck them Bernie bro essentially that I am right now. That's like regarding American politics, because regarding Russian politics my outlook hasn't really changed. Anyways, most of these that I'm gonna be looking at in this video are mostly usually sent to me by like people that I know, friends of mine, other YouTubers that know me and stuff like that, who just see the stuff online. And yes guys, I have to admit, I do Google myself and name search myself in order to see what people online have to say about me. You know, if any YouTuber tells you that they don't, they're lying. Anyways, the first kind of conspiracy theory that a lot of people like to say about me, I can't even say this with a straight face, man. Essentially, a lot of people believe that I am a agent of Mossad, which is an Israeli intelligence agency. I am actually being serious right now. Well, I've seen people say that as well, but actually some people believe that my change in my political views came because I went to Israel and I was indoctrinated and, you know, brainwashed there in some way to become a lefty cuck who hates on Russia online or something like that, and I'm doing this all by the command of Israel. Just what is going on in these people's heads, dude? The Americans really miss their twin towers, so the Jewish people build their own. They built 3, by the way, just in case anything happens. For example, this right here comes from a great tweet from Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom, one of my favorite YouTubers, by the way. Let's collab, bro. Anyways, that's besides the point. This is the comments that I'm ranting over right now. Guy changed entirely after his trip to Israel. One of the weirdest things I've seen happen to a YouTuber. Then the next guy replies with, changed his perspective about American politics, not Russian politics. Though it is weird and quite suspicious. Maybe the Mossad found a way to brainwash people. MK Ultra Israel style. It is also a pretty popular opinion on Paul that I changed my entire outlook on politics, and American politics in particular, after I visited Israel and I got brainwashed there in some certain way. Here's a great one from Kiwi Palms, one of my favorite websites. In the thread least favorite YouTubers, somebody says, it has to be no focus, and all the carbon copies of commentary channels, I'm Alex, Wild Spartans, etc. It is so funny how Nofocus changed his whole look on the world after visiting Israel. Maybe it's a coincidence, I don't know. Yeah guys, they got me again. And it actually goes even further as well. For example, this comment right here is beautiful. I got this on one of my videos recently. Yeah, an Israeli transfer student really knows all about Russia while dressing like an American in the 1960s. Oh, I guess I'm not just a Mossad agent, or I haven't just been brainwashed by the Israeli intelligence agency. Actually, I'm an Israeli citizen, you guys. Russia is actually, you know, I'm an immigrant here, and I'm just shitting on Russia by the orders of the Israeli government. This is obviously fucking insane. I think I've already spoken about this, but let's give some context. So I used to date a girl that was Israeli Russian. We met in my city in Russia, and she lived in Israel. Had kind of a long distance relationship where we go, you know, to Israel, to Russia, you know, kind of visit each other, stuff like that. It's a country that I never in my entire life thought I was gonna visit, but I ended up doing it. And I think I went there for the first time, I think it was August 2018. And I've I've been there 3 times, I think. Some people draw the correlation that after visiting Israel, then that was the time when I changed my outlook on politics. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that's not really true. So I think my overall shift to like more lefty politics began with this right here. Yeah, some of you guys probably might remember this. I debated the legendary right-wing YouTuber No Bullshit, made a video on him, and I think he was one of the first people who I kind of saw as like, you know, this like anti-SJW skeptic community on YouTube that I looked at and I was like, these are the people whose side I'm on, you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of cringe, bro. So that was that. Also, in April 2018, I just looked this up just now. I made this video on, I don't remember the girl's name to be honest, Ashton Birdie, I think, yeah. She made a video about how like, why Democrats can date her or something like that, and I just made a video roasting her essentially.
I want everyone to look at the blonde in the camera. Do you honestly think I have trouble getting a date?
I mean, if you have that fucking dumb hat on the entire time, probably. I also made this video back in late 2017, in which I basically talked about, that was when the entire net neutrality thing was going down essentially, and I was surprised to see that the anti-SJW YouTubers and a lot of those, you know, speakers that I used to watch and identify myself with, they were very much pro net neutrality because they're fucking Republican, it's obvious, right? But back then, you know, I thought, oh dude, wait, Republicans are for freedom, ain't that right? How come are they for this not free internet? So that's when the kind of the cognitive dissonance in my head started to kind of go off. And yeah, I think overall, like that time exactly, I think probably like spring or early 2018, that exact same time where I started making these videos was probably when I kind of discovered BreadTube, you could say. So like YouTubers like H-Bomber Guy, ContraPoints, Philosophy Tube, Vosh later on. Watching a lot of these people's videos, I kind of started, you know, understanding some things better. I got a lot of answers to the questions I've always wanted, and the thing is, guys, I've always been socially progressive. Actually, seeing how the right is anti-abortion as well, kind of what kind of freaks me out, and I was like, hey, what's going on here? You know, was one of the things that kind of pushed me away from the right as well. So, combination of all those things essentially is what led to me becoming the, you know, SJW lefty that I am right now. It's not going to fucking Israel that made me that way, okay? Israel is like the most right-wing state ever. It's literally an ethno-state, right? If anything, if I went to Israel, I should have become like a Zionist or something, but I didn't. So yeah, it's literally just because I've been doing a lot of education, I've been learning about systematic issues and stuff like that. These are the things that pushed me from the right to the left, okay? It was not my college degree like many people think. Like, I've already addressed this, you know, people say that, oh, I've been to college, I got brainwashed by lefty propaganda there. No guys, you keep forgetting I'm not American. Russian colleges, Russian universities are extremely conservative. And no, it was not because I went to Israel and I was interrogated or brainwashed or recruited by the Mossad. And no, it was not because I wanted to get pussy and I just became left-wing. It's not how this shit works, dude. Now, keeping on the topic of Israel and stuff like that, also a lot of people have another great bulletproof theory is that the reason why I believe the things I believe is because I'm Jewish. Yes, guys, you know, I'm sorry, I've been hiding the truth all this time. No, I'm not Jewish. I mean, I've literally taken a DNA test which showed I'm 0.0% Jewish. Not that it matters anyway. The thing is, guys, I have to give a bit more context to this again. I have a lot of haters in the Russian right-wing libertarian nationalist sort of conservative community on Twitter. Anyways, that's what Nazis do. They literally call everybody who doesn't agree with their bullshit ideology a Jew. Of course, it's meant as an insult because you know what kind of people that comes from. And yeah, the entire theory at play here is that, you know, the reason why I believe the things that I believe, the reason why I hold my positions is because I'm Jewish and I'm not a real Russian, and a real Russian would not believe the things I believe. And of course, it ties into the Nazi conspiracy that Jewish people want to destroy the white race or whatever, and apparently I'm part of it, guys. I've been exposed, guys. I'm sorry. It just annoys me so much because, like, it's still stupid that these guys can't fathom the fact that somebody can believe the things they don't. Again, right here, you have the same thing. Oh yeah, I remember that. And the fact that his entire political ideology flipped and his Stop Idolizing Russia video was so stupid and full of strawman. Yeah, that video where I said that right-wingers idolize Russian women and that Black Lives Matter. Yeah, these are crazy statements that nobody can agree with. I understand that, dude. Another great opinion from somebody who has based and red-pilled in their bio. So yeah, apart from that, a lot of people are just absolutely insane. Like, some people think that there's something deep at play here, and I've actually been labeled as CIA agent as well before. I remember getting quite a few comments in which people have called me an agent of the CIA whose, you know, job is to provide false information and to sort of shift the perception of Russia and like Putin and stuff like that in the face of Westerners and, you know, make people hate Russia and stuff like that. Dude, do you seriously think that I would like still live like this if I was a CIA agent? Dude, I'd be balling like fucking insane. Like, CIA is clearly not paying me enough. Actually, guys, even QAnon supporters apparently have a bone to pick with me. So I got sent this tweet right here a while ago as well. This is related to the LT Corbis drama and stuff as well. I'm a man in Christ Jesus, observing all the fake news and weighing everything against the Holy Bible. These are perilous times, all men are liars. Hashtag MAGA. You know what? You know who we're dealing here with, you know what I mean? Anyways, the tweet goes as follows. No fuckers YouTube channel, soft YouTube channel. This is a G operation. Deep state? Dangerous territory. Will T drain the swamp? Probably not. The swamp is thriving with unclean spirits. Q. Shows how fucking insane QAnon supporters are that they think that I am a part of a deep state cabal with CIA. Yeah, dude, they got me. I bet the next thing they're gonna say is that my name is on that, you know, Epstein plane list or whatever. Dude, I cannot fathom, like, what is going on through the heads of these people? What is wrong with people? People need to get a fucking life. Like, pick up a football, honestly. Yeah, guys, honestly, I don't know. I think I've had enough of this shit today. I always found this extremely insane and very, very, very interesting. And I always wanted to make a video on this. So yeah, now you guys know I've been outed. I'm a CIA, Mossad, Jewish agent, Israeli citizen that's been brainwashed at college. These are the reasons I believe the things that I believe. It cannot be because of the evidence or the facts and logic. Bad Shapiro. Yeah, guys, I'm done for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please make sure to slap the like on it. As well, guys, if you want to support my channel, if you want to support what I do on it, make sure to go to the link down in the description, donate to it. I would gladly appreciate it. And yeah, guys, that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.